Computer workstation. So now about the computer workstation itself. Yes. So there are many different configurations of computer-based workstations. Computer-based workstation should be designed to allow the adequate height, depth, and work surface to suit the user, the type of the work, and the equipment they use. Yes, so we have different situations, and of course those different situations must be addressed accordingly. So the workstation should have following features: flat, smooth surface for the keyboard and mouse, so they can be used at the same level. Space to position the equipment so that the posture of users is not compromised when completing tasks. A suitable height when measured from the top of the workstation to the floor. Adequate clearance for legs under the desktop. Sufficient space under the desk to comfortably stretch the legs. Height adjustability is another highly desirable workstation feature, and all height adjustable workstations need to be easily adjustable, like we talked already about the chairs. Sit stand workstation allow the desktop to be used in either the seated or standing position. This is something very good. So this kind of workstation can be raised or lowered without any disruption to the placement of the equipment or desk items. To provide for a standing position, the desktop needs to be able to rise at least 1100 millimeters. It is better to practice to have a proportion of workstation in the work area that can be adjusted for both sitting and standing work. This is especially important for highly sedentary work or where the work requires sitting or standing positions for long periods. Height adjustability for seated positions is particularly important for those who are very tall or very short, so they can adjust their workstation to their needs. Yes, as we thought earlier, this adjustability is especially important for people that are not of the standard dimensions, let's say. Scallop desk. So there's growing evidence comparing with the straight desk for computer-based work. A scallop desk, which has a shallow curve, provides more opportunities for forearm rest, for forearm support, greater desk space within acceptable zones, better work postures when using multiple screens. Yes? So this scallop desk generally is a bit better. As you can see, there are different designs for such scallop desks, but all of them just using more of the in all of them it is more of the space is available to the sides of the work. When to use the footrest? So footrest should have a non-slip surface large enough for both feet to rest comfortably and have adjustable slope, yes, between 10 to 20 degrees to allow comfortable ankle position when feet are resting on it. Be stable enough so it doesn't slide or move. I suppose it's also quite obvious. And when we need to use this, when the chair cannot be lowered enough, or because of some reasons, yes, because of its adjustability, or because of the desk, yes, so the worker needs to be high enough. And in this case, when the legs are relatively too short, for example, they cannot dangle. Yes, it's not good if the legs will dangle. So we need this footrest in order to make it possible for them to keep on the ground. Okay, thank you.